Why do cats get scared of cucumbers? That's the question. Hello, cat lovers. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cats Know-How. Today, we're going to delve into the strange world of cat behavior to answer the question that cat owners and internet users alike have been wondering for a long time. Why are cats afraid of cucumbers? You may have seen those videos going viral of cats running away or jumping into the air when they see a cucumber. What's going on here, though? Let's figure out what's going on with this strange event. Knowing how cat behavior works, we need to look into cats' natural instincts to figure out why they act this way. Cats are very quiet and careful animals that pay close attention. They are programmed to always be on the lookout for possible threats in their surroundings. This alertness is an important part of their plan to stay alive. So, when something unexpected shows up in their territory, like a cucumber being put behind them out of the blue, it can cause a strong reaction. But why cucumbers in particular? The surprise in IT. Surprise is the key to this mystery. Cats like to stick to routines and habits. They learn what should and shouldn't be in their environment and become used to it. So when a cucumber, which is foreign to them, is put behind them quietly, it makes them feel unsafe and sets off their natural fight or flight reaction. This reaction is like running into a dangerous animal in the wild. When a cat sees a cucumber out of the blue, its first reaction is to either run away or get ready to fight. Trigger for visual and shape. Another important factor is how the cucumbers look. Cucumbers are usually long and green, making them look like snakes, which have been natural enemies of cats for a long time. Cats are naturally afraid of snakes, which makes sense from a survival point of view. There are many snakes that are poisonous and can really hurt a cat. This old urge might be stirred up by the green color and long shape of cucumbers. Why the snakes? But why do cats even fear snakes? I guess this fear grew over millions of years of development. The ancestors of cats today had to be careful around snakes to avoid getting hurt or even dying. In the wild, snakes could really be dangerous, and cats that were naturally afraid of them were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. Snake phobia is likely something that has been passed down from generation to generation, which is why people act like cucumbers today. Do not harm the cats. It's important to stress that these reactions to cucumbers may look funny, but they don't hurt cats physically. The fear reaction is short-lived and doesn't hurt you in the long run. However, it's important to remember that cats can feel upset when they are startled in this way. That's why you shouldn't use cucumbers or anything else to deliberately scare your cats. Joking with cats. In the past few years, there's been a trend of sharing videos of cats being startled by cucumbers. Some people find these videos funny, but it's important to think about whether or not they are moral. A collection of movies of people pulling cucumber pranks. Cats trust their human friends to keep them safe and comfortable. Because you want to amuse yourself, playing with their fear can hurt the trust you have in them. Other things. Cucumbers do play a part in this, but there are other things that affect how a cat reacts as well. Different cats have different personalities, and these personalities play a big part. For example, cats that are more nervous or easily startled may react more strongly to cucumbers. Additionally, the area where the cucumber is kept can change how it reacts. To avoid stress. To make sure your cat feels safe and secure at home, it's important to keep their environment as stable as possible. Having things that you know will happen can help you deal with stress. A cat that is happy and calm is more likely to form a strong bond with you. So it's in your best interest to make sure it has a stress-free place to live. Knowing how cat behavior works. Knowing how your cat acts is important for being a responsible pet owner. Cats mostly talk with their bodies, so it's important to be aware of their wants and boundaries. You can build a stronger bond with your cat friend by tuning into their cues and understanding their instincts. How cats usually react. So, what are some of the most common things cats do when they see cucumbers? You might see behaviors like jumping, hissing, or even running away quickly. Some cats might slowly make their way to the cucumber to check it out. Cats are different. Remember that each cat is different, and how they react to different things can vary a lot. Something that scares one cat might not bother another at all. Just like people have unique personalities, cats have their own quirks and idiosyncrasies that make them one of a kind. Cat pranks and their rights and wrongs. It might not seem wrong to play a joke on a cat with a cucumber, but it's important to think about whether or not this is moral. Your cat trusts you to keep them safe and healthy. As a cat owner, you should always put trust and a strong bond with your cat first, no matter what. Respect their limits and don't make them feel stressed or scared for no reason. Other jokes that don't involve cucumbers. If you want to play with your cat, there are many other options that are safer and more fun for both of you. Toys, puzzles, interactive play, and spending quality time with your cat can keep its mind and body active and strengthen your bond with it. Safety for cat. Whether you're playing with your cat or taking care of it every day, always put their safety and well-being first to being. What makes cats afraid of cucumbers? In conclusion, cats are afraid of cucumbers because they look like snakes and are a natural instinct. But it's important to remember that while it might be funny to some, it can be scary for your cat. Just remember to follow your cat's boundaries and focus on making sure your furry friend is safe and loved. Thank you for coming along with us as we explore the fascinating world of cat behavior. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own thoughts. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting topics about cats. Keep your cat friends safe and happy until next time.